Hey guys, I'm Rob. Are you planning to do a long distance hike? I have here 10 tips and advices that can help you and hopefully improve your experience on the trail. Once I set my first foot on the trail, I quickly noticed that we need some preparation. The last thing we want is to have a bad experience and not want to go back to the trail ever again. The first thing you need to do is to choose a trail that inspires you. And these can be from various reasons, from its beautiful landscape, pristine nature, it can be from its community or its history, or a trail that you have emotional connection to it. Second thing is do some research. Check all the books, movies, YouTube videos, blogs, or Instagrams that inspire you. Do a lot of research and get involved. And do also lots of research on the trail itself regarding its distance, its season and the best time to hike, accommodation types, all the suppliers and towns. Knowing this information, you will get better on the trail for a better experience. I would highly recommend you to check out the Leave No Trace principles. Please read them before you get out on the trail. These are extremely important to keep our landscape and nature untouched and pristine. The third one is to get some feedback from other hikers that have finished the trail. They've been out there and they know exactly what it needs, difficulties about the trail, and they will give you the most important advice to you. You can find them on Instagram or here on YouTube and blogs and wikilogs. If you can't find anyone to give you some feedback, just contact the entity that created the trail. Usually they are quite helpful. Number 4, set yourself a goal and date, and you'll make everything to make that happen. For a long distance hike or the Grand Route, I would recommend you to plan a few months earlier, especially if this is your first hiking. Try to plan it as much earlier as possible to get in touch with the gear and your experience, and this will minimize the risks on the trail. If you're planning to do a really long distance hike, like from 1 to 2,000 kilometers, I would recommend you to plan 1 year in advance. Not because of the trail itself, but mostly from the logistics and the tremendous amount of time you spend on the trail. Number 5, physical and mental preparation. Don't wait to be in the perfect fit to go out on the trail. If you are waiting for that, you never go out there. The thing I would recommend you, just go a couple of times out in your local area and experience the trail, try the new gear and feel yourself in this new situation and see what your needs are. Everyone is different and there is no better person to see that than yourself. Always listen to your body and to the trail. Don't force it too much and don't push yourself too hard. Have a rest when you need to. But more important than physical preparation is the mental preparation. I'm not saying that it's hard, but we have to go out there with the right mindset. We have to focus on what matters and everything else is superficial. Don't expect to go there on a luxury trail. One of the reasons that I really love the trails is because of its simplicity. Number 6, start to get the right gear following your research and feedback. Depending on the trail, all its conditions, weather and environment, you start to get all this gear, and this is very important because you are here and the finish trail is here, and everything is between is the gear that makes your life better and more enjoyable. I'm not saying to be a gear geek, but invest some time that will be rewarded to you and your experience. Also get your orientation tools like maps, apps or GPS. Number 7, program your travels. Check out how to get to the start of the trail and how to return home from the final destination. This will make your life easier, and check out flights, taxis, buses or even hitchhiking. Open the map and check out the towns that you can get transport from there and also your food suppliers. Number 8, safety. This is quite important. Always tell someone where you're going and when you're going. especially if you are doing a solo hiking. Even if you want to be more relief, you also can organize with your family member or a partner to send your current location through WhatsApp, for instance. During dinner, I send my location, so that's where I stopped and spent overnight. And the next day for lunch, I also send the current location. So every day I send 2 notifications to make sure the other people are not concerned. I even told them if they miss the first or second notification, not to worry, because sometimes we are out of battery or out of network. But if you miss the third notification, maybe I think it's better to contact the local authorities. Something that I feel very important is that to have a plan B if something happens in the middle of the trail. Get always a contact that you can call for, and before you go out on the trail, get all the local emergency contacts. And be aware of any hazard or risks on the trail. For instance, wildfires or storms. Check out the weather as well. In regards of wildlife, according to my experience, animals are more scared from humans than we are scared from them. They are doing their own thing. As long as you don't disturb them, you'll be fine. Number 9, be flexible. I believe that planning your hike is extremely important, but don't plan every single minute. It's not going to work. Things are changing all the time. Plan as you go and be flexible. And the last one, number 10, hit the trail and have fun. I'm sure you have a great time out there, and if something goes wrong, you are much better prepared for it. Don't expect anything and appreciate every moment. Don't be focused on kilometers and time. Just go with the flow and take the most of it. And that's it. If you have any questions or doubts, please contact me. I'm more than happy to help you. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Enjoy out there, enjoy the trail, and I'll see you soon.